Right in the middle of a beautiful, ground cover.
Good morning, Commissioners. This is the public hearing, public meeting of June 3rd, 2014. Chair Tierney.
Here.
Commissioner Bland.
Here.
Commissioner Chapin. Commissioner Devonshire. Commissioner Goldblum.
Here.
Commissioner Moore.
Here.
Commissioner Perlmutter. Commissioner Washington.
We'll start with item number 1, an application for a certificate of appropriateness in the Borough of Queens, docket number 15-5890, block 10309, lot 39, 17809, 114th Road in the Adderley Park Historic District. An altered Tudor revival-style freestanding house designed by Arthur Farr and built in circa 1930. The application is to construct a rear yard addition, zoned R2.
Good morning, Commissioners. Abby Hurlbut, Preservation staff. The application is to construct a one-story brick-clad gable roof addition at the rear of the building, 17809 114th Road, which is located between 178th Place and 178th Street. The reason this is coming before you is because the addition will be visible from 178th Street, and the representative is here to talk about the project.
Okay. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, Frederick A. Becker, I represent the owner.
Okay.
An applicant, this, as Frederick said, is for a small one-story addition in the rear of an existing two-story house with an existing one-story addition. As you see on the block front, which is on your second page, of the 20 houses on the property, 17 of them are already irregularly shaped with some sort of rear yard incursion, and 15 of the 20 houses have garages in the rear. Because of our location on the avenue, so to speak, on the road, we have a minimal visibility between the garages from 178th Street and 178th Place. We have kept this as a small addition. It's 161 square feet, which is a 6% addition to the existing structure. We have put a pitch roof so it looks similar to the garages in the rear. We've also kept this at a low level. The ceiling height is 9 feet, which is comparable to the rest of the house, and we kept the pitch of the roof to a maximum of 12 feet, so we kept it lower than standard pitch. We think this is a minimal incursion in the area, is appropriate given the character of the neighborhood, and we request for support.
Okay.
Thank you.
Diana, hi. Any questions now? I think it's pretty straightforward. I will,
The community board did support.
yeah, I'm about to get to that. Is there testimony here? I do have a letter from Community Board 12, as you just said. No objection, and the president of the Adderley Park Historic Group, I am told by the Community Board, also has no issue with it. Okay, so discussion quickly, and then we'll get we don't have 6 yet. We won't have 6 until a little bit later this morning, at which point, if we have a consensus formed by this discussion, we'll be able to take that action. Thank you. Fred?
Yeah, this is very appropriate. I think it's a very small 6% addition to the building, and in the style of the building, I think it's appropriate, and I'll support it.
I agree, and I think this is another perfect example of where the Fieldston-style, Douglaston-style regulations would be perfectly appropriate. So I would suggest that we pursue that.
No, it's good to see work being done in Adderley.
Well scaled, I support.
Yeah,
See
I
enough?
got up looking
Okay.
at the designs,
Yeah.
and I think it's appropriate, and contextual,
Okay.
and also is subordinate to the house, and I think it's, I'm prepared to approve it when we have the.
Okay, and we'll do that a little bit later this morning and close the hearing for now. Motion second, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Emily?
Please.
Next, we're going to jump back to item number 1, which is an application for certificate of appropriateness in the Borough of Queens, docket number 155890, block 10309, lot 39, 178-09, 114th Road in the Adderley Park Historic District, an altered Tudor revival-style freestanding house designed by Arthur Farr and built in 1930. The application is to construct rear yard addition, so an R2.
staff. The application is to construct a one-story addition at the rear of the building located in Addersley Park on 114th Road between 178th Street and 178th Place. The proposal is to construct this one-story addition. It'll be clad in brick, it'll have a gable roof, and it will be visible from the public thoroughfare. This was previously shown, and if there was a consensus of general support from commissioners at that time.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
What does it look like?
Here, why don't you put
Yeah.
that picture up a little bit on the, okay, there we go.
Sorry. Do you have it?
Okay.
So this is it
I
right
think the modest size and the materials and all the other restraint that was shown in,
Is it just the rear?
yes,
Right.
that's right, nothing on the top. Modest rear yard. Okay. Okay, Chris, you got it there? Number one?
Number one,
Yeah, please.
to the matter of 17809 114th Road, Addersley Park Historic District. I recommend approval, finding that no significant architectural features will be lost or damaged as a result of the work, that the proposed addition will only be visible from public thoroughfares within the context of secondary facades, that the proposed rear addition will not extend to the rear lot line or substantially eliminate the presence of a rear yard, that the brick cladding and asphalt shingles will be in keeping with materials used throughout this district and will match the existing materials at the rear of the house, helping the proposed addition to be harmonious with the house and historic district, that the modest size of the proposed addition, in conjunction with the existing additions, will not overwhelm the house or obscure significant aspects of the building's historic massing, and that the overall size of the house with the proposed addition will be in keeping with the sizes of neighboring houses facing 114th Road and will be separated from the smaller houses facing 178th Street and 178th Place by their large rear yards, thereby helping the house remain harmonious with its context and not overwhelming the central green space or surrounding properties.
Second, all in favor? Aye, opposed? That's approved, thank you.